Greg Young, and I'm coming to you live from Davenport. Excuse me, I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California, with my morning life wake up motivation. I travel so much, I forget where I'm at. But anyway, my name is Greg Young, and I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California, this morning with my morning life wake up motivation. And this morning, I want to talk about a topic. If you don't step forward, you will always be in the same place. So basically, the reason why I chose this topic is because there's a lot of people out there in life that is afraid to advance forward in life. They get comfortable with where they are, and they don't want to get out of their comfort zone because they believe that they cannot do nothing else and be successful at it. But what you have to realize in life, success is only what you make out of it. Your success or failure is determined by the actions that you take down through life. And in order for you to take the right type of actions and move in the right step in the right direction, so you don't stay in the same place and you don't, move forward to where you need to be, is when you don't chose to take the right actions and make the right decisions. And a lot of people don't do it because they have a sense of, they get comfortable. They get a job, and then they get to the point to where they feel comfortable. They be like, okay, I got a job, I'm paying my bills. Even though they may be struggling, or they may be time broke, or they may have drowning in student loan debt or whatever, but their comfort zone that they're in at that particular time won't allow them to step forward. So that's what allows them to remain in the same place. So this is what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation, is that we should all realize in life that there comes a time when we must evolve to a higher level in life and make better decisions than where we are, if we're not at the place where we want to be in life, if we're not living the lifestyle we want, if we're not, having the finances that we need, or if we're not happy or whatever's going on in your life. No one should live a life miserable and unhappy and unsatisfied just because they're too afraid to step forward. And that's what I'm saying to you this morning. At some point in life, you have to learn how to get out of your comfort zone so you can step forward and change your situation. So my challenge to you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation is that you move forward and you allow yourself to challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone, to make better choices in life, to challenge yourself to move forward to the place in life to where you want to be, so you can get what you deserve out of life. A lot of people don't get what they deserve out of life because they don't believe in themselves. So what I'm here to tell you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation is that you can have whatever you want, but it's all based upon your belief system and how you perceive things and the actions that you take. So what I'm saying to you this morning is, you need to start taking more action so you can start moving forward and stop staying in the same place like a hamster wheel, going round and round and never getting anywhere. Because this is the most important thing in life. Everybody deserves to have what they want out of life. Everybody deserves to live the lifestyle that they want out of life. But a lot of people are too afraid to step out of their comfort zone so they can go out there and get what they deserve, because they don't believe in themselves that they're able to go out there and accomplish those great things that they want to accomplish in life. So therefore, they stay in their comfort zone, and then they don't take steps forward, so it keeps them in the same place. So what I'm saying to you this morning, I mean, I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you're one of those people out there right now that's not afraid to take a step forward, and so you can get out of being in the same place, repeating the same old ritual over and over, and seeming like you're on the same hamster wheel over and over, day after day, then I'm encouraging you to get out of your comfort zone, make a decision to become a decision maker and an action taker, and do the necessary things that you need to do so you can get what you deserve out of life. Because if you don't take it, if you don't move forward, if you don't step forward, you're going to always remain in the same position where you are now. And I know that there's no one out there right now in life at where they are right now is totally satisfied all the way across the board. Everybody could use some change in their life somewhere, in some situation in life, no matter what it is. Maybe it's mentally, physically, financially, whatever. You might could just use another peace of mind. You might be stressed out or whatever's going on in your life. But I'm saying to you this morning, in my morning life wake up motivation, is that if you don't step forward, you're going to remain, you're going to always be in the same place. So don't allow the situation that you're in right now define where you're going, and don't be afraid to step forward and get out of your comfort zone and do what you need to do so you can go out there and achieve what you need to achieve out of life, because you have to realize your success or failure is determined by you, is determined by the decisions you make and the actions you take. But if you don't make a decision to step forward, then you're going to always be in the same place. And what I mean by stepping forward is make a decision to do something different than what you normally do in life. Everybody can get used to doing what they normally do in life and get comfortable and get in their comfort zone, but make a decision to step outside the box. Do something that you've never done before and see how it works. You never know. You never know what you can accomplish or cannot accomplish in life until you make that decision to try to accomplish or to go out there and do what you need to do, or have the courage and the confidence within yourself that you deserve in order to be able to get what you deserve out of life, to get what you want out of life. But you cannot get what you deserve out of life, and you cannot get what you want out of life if you're not willing to move forward. But you have to move forward in life. You have to take a step forward. If you don't take a step forward, you're going to take 3 steps backward. That's just a fact. And the reason why I say that is because your mindset is going to stay where it's at. And as long as you're remaining in the same place, you're not moving forward. It's more or less that you're standing still. And you don't want to stand still, and you don't want to take 3 steps backwards when you should have been taking 3 steps forward. And it's all within your mindset. Your mindset and how you believe things and receive things is how you can accomplish what you want out of life. I say this all the time: whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. But you got to be able to conceive it up here inside of your mind in order to be able to go out there and achieve it and step out of your comfort zone and do the things that you need to do, so you will be able to get what you deserve out of life. But you cannot get what you deserve out of life if you're too afraid to go out there and get it. And that's when you don't take those steps forward because of your fears. But I'm here to tell you right now, sometime everybody has fears in life. Everybody fears something. But the thing is, when you can learn how to face those fears head on and those challenges and step out of your comfort zone and do what you need to do so you can accomplish what you want out of life, then you can motivate yourself to take that step forward so you won't always be in the same place. So that's what I'm saying to you this morning. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I can feel it in my spirit that I'm talking to somebody, because there's somebody that has been in their comfort zone too long and has been accepting living from paycheck to paycheck, accepting being time broke, accepting drowning in student loan debt, and they believe that they cannot do no better. I'm here to tell you and motivate you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation to let you know that you can do better, and all you have to do is make a decision to do better. You know, if you don't decide to do better, you're not going to do better. Just like you decided to settle for where you are, you got to decide to create change in your life from the point of where you are and believe that you can. But as long as you don't believe that you can, your mind will never trigger to the even thought pattern process to even trigger to think about creating change when you don't believe that you can. So that's what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation, is that you have to believe that you can create change in your life in order to take that step forward so you won't remain in the same place. And so that's what I'm saying to you. You have to be that person to make that decision, to take that step forward. You can't depend on nobody else to take that step forward for you, because They don't know what step forward you need to take. Only you know the changes that you need to do in your life and that you need to make and what it needs to revolve around and what it does not need to revolve around. And that's what you need to understand. That's how important it is for you to have a sense of peace in your mind and have a mindset to where you know which direction to go, to where you can make the right decision to get out of where you are right now so you can take that step forward so you don't remain in the same place. Because the thing is, in life, you only can accomplish what you set out to accomplish. And when I say when you set out to accomplish something, you put together a schedule and a plan and you go on a journey. And no matter how long that journey takes for you to accomplish it, you just don't give up. You know, it's just like, say for instance, I'll give you an example, like a bamboo tree. You know, a bamboo tree, it stays rooted, you know, and it constantly grows as long as it stays rooted. So I'm saying to you, if you want to take that step forward, you got to be rooted like that bamboo tree and stay rooted. And no matter what you're trying to accomplish, don't give up and don't allow people to tell you what you can and cannot do. Because the majority of the people in the world today fail because they listen to someone else's opinion. If they don't listen to someone else's opinion, then they could do what they want to do. They could achieve what they want to achieve out of life. But other people's opinion gets the best of them because they are allowed to accept it. You know, I say this all the time. If you buy someone's opinion, you're going to buy their lifestyle. So you just have to work. If you want to take that step forward and get out of the same place, so you won't be in the same place, then you got to make better decisions than what you're making right now if you're still in the same place. You got to make better choices than what you're making right now if you're still in the same place. You've got to put more into action than what you're putting into action right now if you're still in the same place, because you cannot get. Good morning, sis. I love you. I'm here up here in Sacramento, California with your brother. Love you, girl. Now, but like I said, you have to make that decision to move forward in life and do what you need to do. Because if you don't make that decision to move forward in life and do what you need to do, so you can take that step forward, then you're always going to take 3 steps backwards. But it's all within your thinking pattern process and what you want out of life. You know, what do you want out of life? What are the things that you want to accomplish? Don't think about nobody else's life and nobody else's social well-being. Live your life for yourself. And then you can accomplish what you want out of life. You can get to where you want to get to, and you can do what you need to do. But that's your decision in life and what you need to do. If you're not doing what you need to do, then you're not going to be where you want to be in life, and you're not going to accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. So you have to trigger the right type of mindset for you that fits your personality, your thoughts, your thinking pattern process, and where you want to go and what journey you want to take. And don't allow nobody else to hinder you from going that route, to hinder you from doing that. Because if you want to complete something in life and you want to make it in life and you want to have what you deserve out of life and live the lifestyle that you want, you've got to take that step forward. Because if you're too afraid to take that step forward, then you cannot evolve yourself. You cannot advance yourself to the next level in life. So you have to realize whatever decision that you make in life determines your success or failure. Whatever belief that you have in life determines your success or failure. But you have to be the one to know what you need to do, when you need to do it, and what decisions you need to make when you need to make it. I can't make those decisions for you because I don't know what your journey is in life. I don't know what your purpose is in life. And I don't know what you want to accomplish out of life. And I don't know where you want to be in the next 2 to 5 years from now. But you know that. So if you know that, do the necessary things that you need to do to take that step forward so you won't always be in the same place. Because if you're not advancing yourself to a higher level in life, one day at a time, doing something different, creating something different going on in your life, making a different decision than what you normally make, taking a different pattern, creating challenges in your life so you can see how long it takes you to complete these tasks, changing your mindset, getting out of your comfort zone, then you're not going to get what you deserve out of life. And that's why I'm here to motivate you into believing in yourself more, because the majority of the people do not get what they deserve out of life because of the fact that they're too afraid to believe that they deserve it. They'll sit back and tell themselves, well, I grew up poor, so I gotta die poor. No, that's not a true statement. When you speak things into yourself, you have to watch what you say. You have to watch the words you say, because you can speak things into existence and not even know you're doing it by the words that come out of your mouth. So you should never say you grew up poor, you're going to die poor if you want to be rich. You got to say, hey, I grew up poor, but before I die, I'm going to be rich. You got to have that positive mindset inside of your mind to be able to trigger whatever it is you want out of life, because your mindset is the key to your success no matter what you do. Just like they say, your mindset is 90% of your success or failure, and the other 10% is skill. But if you got the right mindset, you can develop the skill. So you got to listen to where I'm at. The level of your mindset is, wherever the level of your mindset is right now determines everything that you have. Everything that you have right now, everything that you have accomplished is the level of your mindset and where it is. If you want to accomplish more, take a look around your house or wherever you are right now and look and say, hey, you know what? I want more than what I have right now. I deserve more. I'm going to have more. I'm worth more. And if you tell yourself those things and you take a look around your house or wherever you are right now and you believe that you can change your mindset to trigger to have more and believe in yourself more and step out of your comfort zone, you can get what you deserve. Because see, me myself, as long as I was thinking with the conscious mindset way of living, like go to school, get good grades, go to college, graduate with honors, get a degree, get a good job, long as I was thinking with that mindset, I remained in the same place, because I wasn't taking that step forward, because I didn't believe that I could do no more than what I had been taught to do. I didn't know that I could go out here and become an entrepreneur and grow my own money and build my own wealth and do those things. I didn't know that because I did not have the mindset to do it. And maybe you're out there today and you don't know it because you believe you don't have the mindset to do it. But let me tell you something. You are no different than me. We are all the same. Under God's creation, God created all of us the same. He created us with the mind, body, and soul. We have all those things. So as long as we have a mind, body, and soul, and we take care of those things and keep those things healthy and empower those things and do what we need to do, then we can get what we deserve out of life. But if we don't take care of the mind, body, and soul, then the mindset cannot take care of you. I'll say that again. If we don't take care of the mind, body, and soul, then the mindset cannot take care of you. Number one, if you're worried about something or you're stressed out about something, your mindset cannot think about being successful. Number two, if you're afraid of something and you fear things in life and you fear failure, your mindset can never think about being successful in life. So that's why I say you have to deprogram your conscious mind way of thinking and program your subconscious mind way of thinking, which creates a picture of visualization inside of your head in the virtual realm of the reality to believe that you can have more, do more, and you'll accomplish more. And then you will take that step forward and you will not remain in the same place. Now, my challenge to you is that it's a new week coming up, and I challenge you this week, work on your mindset. Do some things each and every day that improves your mindset. If you don't do nothing but empower your thinking by reading a chapter in a book or listening to an audio, do some type of development to improve your mindset so you can take that step forward so you don't remain in the same place. Because you have to look at it this way. In life, life has its ups and downs, life has its challenges, but you have to be bigger than any ups and downs in life that you face, and you have to be smarter than any challenge that you can face in life that could possibly hold you back from moving to the next level. That's what you have to do. So you have to look at it from this point of view. You're only as strong as your mind allows you to be. If you have a strong mindset, then you will go far in life. But if you have a weak mindset, then you're never going to take that step forward, and you're never going to become that action taker and that decision maker to get what you want out of life. You're going to remain in the same place. So that's what I'm saying to you. If you want to just do inventory on yourself and take a look at your life right now and think back, 5 years from now, and ask yourself, am I in the same place that I was 5 years ago, or have I took that step forward to get out of the same place? And if you haven't, I encourage you today, and I motivate you today to take that step forward so you can get out of that same place, because you don't want to remain in the same place forever. You want at some point in time in your life, advance yourself to another level. But you cannot advance yourself to another level if you don't change your thinking pattern process. And the only way you can go to another level is change your thinking pattern process from a negative mindset to believe to a positive mindset, to believe that you can take that first step to move forward so you don't stay in the same place. Because like I said, the choice is yours in life. You got to make choices in life. You got to figure out what's best for you and yours. But you are the only one that can determine that. I cannot determine that. You have to be able to determine that. And the only way you can determine that is that you got to adapt a different mindset than the mindset that you have right now. And that's just a fact. I'm just going to be honest with you. And if you don't have a positive mindset, you're not going to do positive things. Because as long as you have a negative mindset, negative thoughts is going to flow through your brain. And the negative thoughts in the brain wave creates a deficiency of disbelief, fear, and not taking action. You know why? Because of the fact of the mind is only as strong as you empower it to be. And what I mean by that, when you empower the mind to become stronger, you empower your mind to become stronger when you think with a positive mindset. You empower your mind to become weaker when you think with a negative mindset. Now, look at where I'm going with this. How long have you had a negative mindset empowering your mind and your brain, and how far has it gotten you? Now, flip mode. When you change your mindset from a negative mindset to a positive mindset, how far did you advance in life? I'll tell you, I advanced a whole lot when I started to believe in myself and do more, and I knew that I could have more, and I knew that I could go out there and get more. And then I walked into a journey of a life that I love, a lifestyle that I never wanted to vacation from, that I thought I could never live. You know why I thought I could never live this lifestyle? Because of my mindset. I grew up, little old country boy, Camden, Arkansas, country town, raised on a farm, pick peas, beans, greens, raise eggs out of the chicken coop, raise chickens, kill chickens, pigs, all that stuff. Just a good old country boy. But me being a good old country boy, my mindset was in default mode. You know why my mindset was in default mode? Because I believe that from that upbringing, that was all I could have. I never thought that I would be able to live the life of fun, freedom, and fulfillment on my terms and be able to go and vacation and visit somebody and come back when I want to. Like I said, right now, I'm in Sacramento, California, visiting my brother. I'm out here for 2 weeks. Now, if I had a 9 to 5, I wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, unless I was on vacation, I wouldn't just be able to say, you know, call my brother and say, hey, bro, I'm coming out to visit you. And I'm not saying this in a bragging way. I'm just saying that this is what happens when you change your mindset to believe in a positive way that you can have more and do more. A lot of people is not getting what they deserve out of life because they don't believe in themselves. Start believing in yourself so you can have more and do more. And then you'll go out there and achieve what you need to achieve. Now, this morning, I have a call to action. This is my new product called Skin Tech. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you a quick testimony of it. And let you see how things go.
Hello, my name is Angel Trin and I'm from Houston, Texas. And what I love about this product is that it protects me from hazardous things like spicy crawfish. And it also gives me a sense of security knowing that my children are protected as well. Not to mention, I love the way it feels. I have so many customers that cannot wait to get their hands on it.
Hi, my name is Paula Pavitz. I'm from Chile, but I live in Florida, and I pre-sold 50 bottles of the product. And I think it's really easy to sell it.
Hey there, Shirley Xavier here, and I am in Atlanta, Georgia. I had a paper cut the other day. I ran and got my skin protection. I put it on, and oh my goodness, not only did it stop the bleeding, but it also stopped the burn.
So there you have it. That's Skin Tech. But like I said, you know, it's an awesome product. You know, you've heard the testimonies and things like that. And what I want to say to you, if you have little bitty small children that play out on the playground or go to school, it's a really, really awesome product for your kids in school because like I said, I have two small little ones and I every time I'm you know, whatever have you, I'm out and about, or they out at the playground, they're playing. I give it to them, they rub it in. It protects for 4 hours, even after hand wash. They go to school. I put it on them in the morning before they go to school. I put it, and then I rub their hands down, their face down. Then at lunch, they put it on for another 4 hours, and they're protected the whole time. You know, throughout the whole time that they're playing on the playground at school or whatever. And it gives me a sense of relief knowing that everything that's going on in the economy right now, that my kids are protected when they walk out that door. So if you want that same relief so your kids can be protected as well, then click the link below at thismakesense.com and I'll send you this awesome QR code so you can order your Skin Tech today. And like I say, this is an alcohol-free product, not sold in stores, and it's colorless, non-irritating, it's safe for children and pets and the environment. So, and like I said, I have it right here, so I'm gonna do your demonstration. And you just put it on, and it's just a little foam. You see the little foam, and you rub it in. And once you rub it in, you let it dry. It takes about 5 minutes to dry, but once it does, man, just look at how smooth your hands look. And like I said, and then for all you entrepreneur-minded people out there, ground level product, if you're interested in becoming a distributor of this product and making some extra money on top of what you're previously doing, click the link below at thismakesense.com or whatever social media platform that I'm screaming live from, and let me know that you would like the Skin Tech today so you protect your family and your loved ones. And like I said, but getting back to what I was saying, if you don't step forward, you will always be in the same place. So just remember, take 2 steps forward and not 3 steps backwards. Because if you learn to just move forward a little bit at a time, you will escalate yourself to where you can get what you want out of life. So this morning, I'd like to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake up motivation. And once again, my name is Greg Young, coming to you live from Sacramento, California. And I just want to say God bless you all. Have a blessed day. Do me a favor, like, comment on this message, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I know, like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I know there's somebody out there that needs to hear this message this morning. But you may not have been awake, or you may not have been on your social media during the time and you did not see it, but like, comment, and share so this message can get across the world. And God bless each and every one of you all, and God loves you, and so do I. And happy holidays, happy holiday. Labor Day is coming up. Stay safe, drive safe. Whatever you do, do it responsible. Have a blessed day. God loves you, and so do I. And